मेरा सतगुर रखवाला होआ।
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hello and welcome to Glasgow Gurdwara. Gurudwara Guru Granth Sahib Sikh Sabha, situated in the south side of the city next to Tram and Pollock Shields on Alba Drive. It's the first ever purposely built Gurdwara in Scotland, which was built in 2013.
Nishan Sahib is the name for the triangular Sikh flag which marks all Gurdwaras, like a flag of any institution. The Nishan Sahib symbolises the presence of the Khalsa, initiated Sikhs, and hence is hoisted in every Gurdwara, a Sikh place of congregation. Anybody in need of help will be able to instantly recognise the presence of a Gurdwara. The flag is commonly printed or embroidered with the Sikh emblem Khanda.
Every Gurdwara in the world has very important protocols, so please be respectful to these protocols. So let's take you in for a virtual tour of Glasgow Gurdwara.
Gurdwara literally means the door that leads to the Guru. The Guru is not a person but the Sikh scripture called the Guru Granth Sahib. A Gurdwara is a place where Sikhs come together for congregational worship. It's a place to learn spiritual wisdom. It's a place for religious ceremonies. It's a place where children learn the Sikh faith, ethics, customs, traditions and texts. A Gurdwara is a community centre and offers food, shelter and companionship to those who need it. Any caste, creed, colour or religion is welcome to the Gurudwara.
What is a Sikh? This word comes from the word Sisya and means disciple or a learner. Sikhs are the disciples of Waheguru, the one God, who follow the writings and teachings of the 10 Gurus. There are nearly 30 million followers of Sikhism around the world, of which nearly 500,000 live in the UK.
Sikhi is the world's youngest religion, founded over 550 years ago by the first Guru, Guru Nanak, followed by the other 9 Gurus.
Guru Granth Sahib Ji is a collection of teachings and writings of Sikh Gurus and several Indian saints and holy people from diverse faiths and backgrounds ranging from the 13th to the 17th century.
Guru Granth Sahib Ji is ceremoniously opened under an ornate canopy. A full non-stop reading takes 3 full days to complete, but this is not obligatory in reading and consulting the scripture.
The reader or the serving attendant waves a ceremonious flag, Jor Sahib, over the scripture. It does not serve any utilitarian purposes, but is rather a practice born out of respect for authority, as was the practice with kings, rulers, and those with higher statuses in earlier or medieval times.
Hukamnama, a compound of 2 Punjabi words, hukam, meaning command or order, and nam, meaning statement. The Hukamnama refers to a hymn from a randomly opened page from the Guru Granth Sahib. It is read daily, each morning. This is seen as the order from the one God for that particular day. The Hukamnama is read aloud in the Gurudwara and displayed for worshippers or visitors to read through the day.
Kirtan is the name given to devotional singing from the Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Much of the Sikh devotional service will consist of singing by singers, some full-time, but many common members of the congregation.
The Sikh faith does not have an ordained priest. Any woman or man from the congregation may lead the religious services. Sometimes congregational members may be employed on a paid basis to lead services on a consistent basis and to avoid loss of cover due to unavailability of volunteers.
Every Sikh programme will start and end with an ardas, which is a personal request to God and the Guru for something specific such as blessings, grace, peace, success, etc. The ardas is the only part of the programme which is performed standing up. This is also useful in regrounding a person after they have been connecting to God through devotional singing.
At the end of the day, the Guru Granth Sahib Ji is taken to a separate room and laid to rest. This ceremony is called Sukhasan and it will consist of an ardas, asking for forgiveness in anything that was said or done incorrectly.
The Golak is the collection box for donations from the Sangat as well as visitors. The golak is usually placed in front of the Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
The term seva means selfless service, and everybody who enters the Gurdwara must do seva. Seva could be cooking the food, helping clean, washing up, serving food to those eating, and generally helping to run the Gurdwara.
Langar is a Sikh term used for the community kitchen in a Gurdwara, where a free vegetarian meal is served to all the visitors without distinction of religion, caste, gender, economic status or ethnicity. Free food is served at all Gurdwaras round the world. The other aspect of the free community kitchen is to work as a tool for people from different backgrounds to come together to eat and reinforce that humanity is one. People usually sit and eat together, and the kitchen is maintained and serviced by Sikh community volunteers. Langar was started by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikhism.
Sikhs believe in donating 10% of their resources, which could be money, time, or their skills to use in the community. The Gurus actively encouraged the participation of women as equals in worship, in society, and on the battlefield. They encouraged freedom of speech, and women were allowed to participate in any and all religious activities, including reading of the Guru Granth Sahib Ji.
Sikhs believe in one God. They treat everyone equally and live by the three main principles of Sikhism: Nam Japo, Kirat Karo, and Vanshako. Nam Japo meaning be always absorbed in meditation and prayer. Kirat Karo meaning make an honest income by honourable methods. And Vanshako meaning share your earnings and selflessly serve others. Sikhs would always avoid 5 sins of ego, which are lust, anger, greed, attachment, and pride, which we would call Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moho, and Ahankar.
The recognised way of practising Sikhi is the adornment of the 5 articles of faith, commonly known as the 5 Ks. They all start from the letter K in Punjabi. They are Kes, hair, Kada, steel bangle, Ganga, wooden comb, Kirpan, small sword, and Kashera, long boxer shorts.
मेरा सतगुर रखवाला हुआ, मेरा सतगुर